Now I'm not going to go into detail on the insert image command because we do have a detailed tutorial that talks all about that. I just wanted to show you the navigation techniques. And one other thing, if you go in and you execute that same command, insert image, and you go to load the image, the program will remember the location of the folder where you were at last for this command. And as you can see, we were in the Before Photos folder for Jane Smith, and the computer is still pointing to that location. And it's the exact same concept if you want to import a custom fabric swatch. Again, I'm not going to go into detail on this because we have a detailed tutorial on our website, but the navigation is exactly the same. You just click on the import button here at the bottom and then navigate to the folder where you keep your fabric swatches. And again, if you are unsure of where you are, remember to click on the libraries icon and then you can start to navigate through your folders. Now, I said at the beginning of the lesson that there were 4 commands where you navigate through your computer. And I said a few minutes ago that the program does remember where you inserted your photos from the last time. Well, Dreamkeeper is pretty intelligent, and for those 4 commands, those 4 different commands, it will remember the last locations that you used for those 4 individual commands. So if you saved your design in a particular folder, it's going to remember that location. In addition to that, it will remember the last location where you retrieved photos. In addition to that, it's going to remember the last location where you inserted your fabric swatches from. In addition to that, it will also remember the last location you used where you saved your JPEG, the JPEG that you want to email to a client. So in our last example of navigating through the computer, it's the file export command. That's the command you use to create a nice high quality JPEG that you can email to your client. And to do so, you click on File Export here at the top. File Export. And once again, I'm not going to go into detail on this command because we do have a detailed tutorial specifically on the file export command, but I want to show you the navigation aspect. Same as before, the first time you use the file export command, you should be opening up in your Documents folder. But if you are unsure as to where you are, remember, click on Libraries on the left. Then double-click on your business name. In this case, it's Home Elegance. I'm in Home Elegance, and now I want to go into the Clients folder, so I will double-click on that folder. I can see my 3 clients that I've set up, and I want to go into Jane Smith, so I'll double-click on her folder. And I'll go into the family room by double-clicking. And here are the final subfolders for Jane Smith, and I want to go into JPEGs to email to clients, so I will double-click there. There, so I'm in the correct folder, and now I can just type in a name. And I'll call this Design for Jane. And I can click on the Save button. Another pop-up window will appear, and I'll just click on OK. And I have just saved a nice high-quality JPEG for my client in the proper folder.